Budapest, Hungary. It's very nice to see all of you, and I'm glad to have this opportunity to share a little bit about my Fulbright experiences here in Budapest. My Fulbright has me teaching at the National University of Public Service in Budapest, Hungary. This is one of the buildings. This is where my office is, this building. It's a 19th century building, built in the middle of the 19th century, and it has housed various iterations of Hungarian public service academies over the years. Currently this university, which is a new merger of several different institutions. And it's been fun to get to know the students and the faculty here, and to explore the world of Budapest. These are some of the students in one of my classes. This is a great group of students. They're from all over Europe. So I have students not only from Hungary, but from everywhere from Italy to Poland, Russia, Netherlands, all over the place. And that makes it really a fun and fascinating opportunity to get to know people from all over Europe and to discuss topics involving politics with all of them, which has been really rewarding so far. Something else that's been fun is to work with other organizations around the city. I'm working with the American Corner Budapest, for instance. We did a program a few days ago discussing the political situation in the US and the 2020 presidential election. It was a lot of fun. We had a great turnout. The space was ultimately filled. This picture is from before people all got there. And a great discussion with one of my colleagues from the university who studies American politics, and discussed things from his perspective as a Hungarian, and then my perspective as someone who studies American politics and is from the United States. And it was really, really engaging and thought-provoking. I got a really nice thank you note from the director of the American Quarter Budapest afterwards, and these sorts of things as opportunities to reflect upon the United States from abroad have been one of the surprising and really fun aspects of being here. This has been a fascinating time to be in Hungary. I was here for the municipal elections, in which the opposition, for the first time in more than a decade, managed to do very well versus the governing party Fidesz across Budapest and in a number of other cities around the country. That was really interesting to see, and to be able to talk with people on the street and with colleagues at the university and get a variety of perspectives about what was happening and why. And so that was really interesting. I also am here for the 30th anniversary of the fall of the Iron Curtain, and there have been many events that are commemorating that. I got to go on a trip to the site of the Pan-European Picnic, where the Iron Curtain began to come down, and the East Germans who were camped in Hungary began to escape across the opened border with Austria in large numbers, and in a variety of other ways. It's been a really interesting time to be in this place, and I'm happy that I'm here. Finally, I'd like to say just how grateful I am for the help provided to me by the Fulbright Commission here in Hungary. I found my Fulbright position without having prior contact with somebody at the university. Instead, the Fulbright Commission here helped put me in touch with the right people at the National University Public Service to get a letter of invitation. And throughout the time that I've been here, people like Maria Sass, whose picture I have shown on the video, have been tremendously helpful. Maria has been looking out for all of us who are here on Fulbrights in every way, and it's really wonderful to have the kind of support that the Fulbright Commission provides when one's in a new place and adapting to working and teaching and doing research in this new culture. I'm going to close with a mountain climb. These are my two youngest climbing a mountain a few weeks ago in Bosnia on a weekend trip. I brought my whole family with me on this adventure doing the Fulbright, and it's been very rewarding for everybody. It's an opportunity to try new challenges and to see where one has been before in a new way, and that's been a delight.